Please, everybody, a very, very special presentation. From the one, the only, the Culture King of Toronto, your producer for the evening, Kage Wolfe.
Late in the night, one thing in mind is to take your time behind the bush with a big smile. Hello, so make sure they crystal, make sure they inside. Cause they were not biting knives. But fun to well, then don't really know what they do. Always want to harass people, children. Foot slip back with a cap on your head. Make sure you try not outside after 10. Do well, just what's for you.
Is the Culture King. He's the creator of Kreative Kulture, which is this production here today. Kreative Kulture Productions, who are here every month delivering the best BIPOC-centered cabaret shows in Daycrondo, in Toronto. One more time, and a jab jab.
I gotta, just quickly. Hey. Tell me about the show, it's amazing.
Oh, well, this is Creatures of Culture, the third annual Creatures of Culture. Okay, and it's all about BIPOC, Black, Indigenous, people of color, creatures, mythologies, legends, folklores. So that's where that's the Halloween focus, and it's the third annual. First one was virtual online. And the second one, we brought it back, but in person next year, which was 2021. And it's like, actually, Ola Manu was one of the performers too, last year. And like, we're back for another third year with a brand new cast. And it's like, yeah, and I'm the producer, Kage Wolfe.
And what does it mean for you to produce this and put this together? What does it mean for you to do this?
Oh, it means a lot because I get to not only share my culture, but give other people the opportunity to share their culture, their background, stuff that they're never or seldom encouraged to in their show life to share. And sometimes two people have to be like, oh wait, let me look into this that my parents have talked about or that I've heard about, but I've never bothered to because there are so many other Eurocentric things constantly coming at us.
Right.
Yeah.
And just quickly, your jab piece, because I missed the introduction.
Yeah.
So tell me about that piece, just quickly.
Okay, well, the jab is one of the most commonly played archetypes, deities, during Carnival. And it's because it's very much like, it's basically like, you know, the mascot, if you will, or like, yeah, it's the most popular one for Juve. And that's because we used to have dirty masks because we weren't allowed to participate in the pretty mask, in the carnival. So we had our own dirty masquerade in the cover of night at Juve, hence why we call it Juve. So like just when it's darkest, just before the dawn, and it's like we would cover ourselves in mud. The ancestors would cover themselves in mud and black oil, and to like dress up as a jab and don horns. Other folks would dress up as one of the matriarchs, Miss Dame Lorraine, and wrap themselves up and like and really accentuate their behind. Yeah. And you even had like, and everything was about disguise and play and embodying characters. Even a bunch of characters all wrapped in whites that would just throw powder. They're like mischief makers. And the thing is, it's like, if you think about it, like say a Juve celebration gets caught by any slave owners or like Europeans, it's like, you know, everyone looks all kinds of ways. You can't tell who's who. It's the black of night. And then you got a whole bunch of people throwing smoke in the air. You can't even see where you're going.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you see people, you have to catch people for anybody to like get any real punishment. So it's like, it was like all these layers in order to celebrate. So no matter what, like we always found a way.
Fantastic. And it sounds like a tribute to your heritage.
Yes,
right?
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Which part? Where from?
I'm Trinidadian.
I thought you were from Grenada, because Jab, I associate Jab with Grenada so much more now.
Oh yes. My mother's Grenadian. Yeah, and yeah, I always tell people the Grenadians, Juve, like nobody else. The Grenadians stay rooted in like the origin. So like the Grenadians, like enough people from everywhere go to Grenada, but like Juve and the Dirty Mass and the play, like literally I bumped into so many people who like, even one person who like saw my horns and like asked if they could use them because they're going to Grenada for that carnival. And then later on, 2 weeks later, I see that they actually know one of my mentors, and they were all in Grenada playing Dirty Mass. And it's like I see my horns in Grenada back in my mother's country with one of my mentors who's friends with this person. And it's like, that's like, just so you know, like people may not know much about Grenada, but Grenada is strong in like food, culture, and tradition. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. What's your name?
Douglas.
Douglas?
Yeah, I see you all
Kage.
the time.
Okay.
You were wearing your horns one year at La Havana.
Yes, exactly. That's what Eric seen me.
No. Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.